It's getting spooky around here. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here, back at Universal Studios Florida for park updates, Halloween Horror Night updates, merchandise updates, and maybe even a quick food review. Let's get to it. They're not up today, but I am looking forward to the Halloween Horror Nights medallion and the house banners going up. Soon, I hope. Soon. Right after we walk through the turnstiles, we see these big speakers. You know what these are for, right? Halloween Horror Nights opening ceremony. I think HHN Updates is going to dominate this video. I said I would show you merchandise, right? Couple cool things in here to show you. How cute is this? For $25, we have Hello Kitty wearing a Jaws costume. So cute. And for $22, there is a vinyl figure of the same thing. Couple little extra accessories with this too. Again, for $25, we have Hello Kitty wearing a costume. This one is a Jurassic Park dinosaur costume. A lot of the Jaws merchandise that was in the summer tribute store has been moved over here to Hello Kitty. Here on Hollywood Boulevard, which is home to Nettle Woods Cemetery for Halloween Horror Nights, they've added a lot more props. And the props that were here, they're decorating even more. Check out this little stage. We have a little pedal here that perhaps when a scare actor steps on it, something scary happens around here. Yep, several more scary pieces added to this scare zone. Now, do we really think the zombies or whatever crazy creatures lurk in Nettlewood Cemetery is going to pay attention to this sign and not climb? Do we really think that? Here by Cafe La Bamba in Central Park, this is one of the Halloween Horror Nights food and beverage kiosks. Looking very nice, very colorful. It's as if we could expect a house closely related to this type of theming. Like maybe some type of Chupacabra house. This appears to be the only large set piece in this Central Park scare zone. As I alluded to last week, they've added some extra railing to protect the scare actors who will be performing and scaring us up there. Here at the start of the kids zone, we have 4 Halloween Horror Nights food and beverage tents to show you. Let's take a quick look at all of them. This one's looking good with its jack-o'-lantern scarecrows. Then we have this one here looking all scary. This one looks a little plain right now, but I think it lights up at night. And then we have this yellow one here right at the start of Springfield. It is blood splattered. I like the yellow color, but check this out. That's a perfect match. Here in Springfield, Chief Wiggum, the squad car, the fire hydrant, still gone. They're doing some work over here. Maybe the work is on the water pipe that feeds the fire hydrant. Who knows? Not quite time for Dufftoberfest yet, but Dufftoberfest is coming, and it'll be here sooner than you think. We have a Quickie Mart update for you. The Big Pink Donut is now $9.99. Yep, inflation has even hit Springfield. I've got to be honest with you. The only reason why I show you the wait time for the Simpsons ride is to show you this big crusty head. The wait time? 35 minutes, by the way. Another Halloween Horror Nights food and beverage tent here near MIB. I think this is one again that's going to be illuminated. It's going to light up real pretty. I mean spooky, not pretty. Universal is busy getting the old Fear Factor Stadium ready for a Halloween Horror Nights show. I don't think it's going to show up on camera, but I see something I haven't seen before, at least not last weekend. Kind of a, looks like a projection screen. That's my guess. Near the bridge that takes you to Krusty Land, another HHN food and beverage tent. This one looks like a jack-o'-lantern, a pumpkin. By the way, tomorrow I do expect some breaking HHN news, perhaps a bunch of houses and house descriptions released. Make sure you have my bell notification button clicked, because I'm going to bring you that information as fast as possible. It's 11:30. I'm going to call that lunchtime, and there is no one, I mean no one in line for a jacket potato here in London. Guys, don't skip out on the jacket potatoes. They're pretty darn good. Welcome to Diagon Alley. Inside of Scribulus for $35. I think these are back. I think they had these before and they sold out. We have Hedwig and Pigwidgeon. The Sunday morning 11:36 a.m. wait time for Gringotts is 60 minutes. I've been coming here on Sundays for a while now, and it appears to me that Sundays are a little less crowded than other days of the week. See what I mean? Look at Carket Market. Plenty of space. It's not too crowded here. And actually, look at Diagon Alley. Plenty of walking room here too. Before we leave the Wizarding World completely, just a reminder, no HHN stuff takes place inside of the Wizarding World. And just like that, we're out of London and into San Francisco. San Francisco is home to a scare zone. This is the main scare zone prop and stage. I think I showed this on a live stream. Don't think I showed it on a video yet, but here it is. A scare zone prop and stage. Large cauldron there. Spooky symbols. I'll be interested to see the type of performance they put on here. Yep, Halloween Horror Night props are going up fast and furiously. I am having a hard time trying to figure out what we're going to have for lunch today.
Bluesmobile coming through. If you are in the road, kindly get out of it.
Oh, they wouldn't give me a lift. Let's go have lunch at Finnegan's instead. There is one thing on this menu I haven't had. I'm a little afraid to try it, but we will try it today. The vegan sausage Wellington for $20.95. I've never had it. Filled roast sausage wrapped in a savory pastry with root vegetables, cabbage, and Dijonnaise. All done with my lunch, so you know it's time for Rick's Quick Food Review. And today I did an entree for the vegans. A lot of people ask me about the vegan options, so I tried one today. Hello, hi. So I tried one today, the vegan sausage Wellington. So to be honest, you know, a lot of the vegan stuff is not my thing. I've had some better vegan options than that, some worse, so it wasn't like, it's kind of in between, kind of in the middle. The pastry that it's wrapped around, just so-so. And then before you get to the actual sausage, there's like portobello mushroom crumbles. I wasn't crazy about that. Now when you get to the sausage was, you know, kind of flavorful, kind of spicy. I did like that heat in the sausage. So for your vegan options, there's another one for you to try. I've had better, I have worse, but if you're into vegan, that is something for you to try. They're Finnegan's. Here is another Halloween Horror Nights prop that has been added to the New York section of the park. Here in the Sting Alley, looks like some type of slaughterhouse. I'm afraid to ask where these cuts of meat came from. Even further deep into the alley, more select cuts. I'm recording this video on a Sunday. You're watching it for the first time on a Monday. The biggest news when it comes to the reopening of the Mummy, they had a day testing. That means it's one step closer for regular guests like us. Who knows? Maybe it opened this morning and I went live with the reopening. If I did, there's a video right there for you to click on to see all about the reopening. If not, better luck tomorrow. The word on the street, Brendan Fraser and that cup of coffee scene remains, but I'm gonna have to see that for myself. As far as the revamped Mummy gift shop, this right here, this is my favorite prop.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
The summer tribute store is closed. I think they're gonna keep this facade. It was one of the most expensive tribute store facades they ever built. I think they're gonna keep this for Halloween Horror Nights. Just maybe spook it up a bit. Here's one of the HHN food and beverage tents in New York City, across the way from Jimmy Fallon. I think this one's gonna light up too. I know this one's gonna light up. I saw it last night. They have like some purple lights there. Some cool imagery on the facade as well. The one next to it lights up as well. This one's gonna be orange though because it has orange lights. says trick or treat up there. Those monsters are still spinning. Looks like they might be there through Halloween Horror Nights. The demolition of the old Monsters Cafe continues. And Rip Ride Rocket has not been running for a while. This coaster's getting older too. One day they're going to have to do a major refurb on it as well. Who knows, when they do refurb it, maybe they'll paint it yellow and theme it to the Minions like everything else in this section of the park. They've added some pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns to this lighting and sound rigging effect here for Halloween Horror Nights. I want to point out one of these pumpkins though. Well, that's what's happening at Universal Studios Florida. If you want to know what's going on at Islands of Adventure, click this video right here. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun, click it.
His name is Rick, her name is Nikki, showing how theme parks are done. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Hit subscribe.